So this is sort of a confession of mine. I think YouTube, in its grand scheme of things, really is a fine concept. You post videos and get comments, and I guess to some extent ratings with likes and dislikes. And it really is something I have not seen performed well with any other site. I'll give it that. But when you have users that produce content on whatever basis, sometimes, a lot of times, and they get varying results. So you have a guy who posts one video a week and he'll get 3,000 views. The user really sort of, I guess, has a contrasting stance with that of a user who posts like 30 videos a week and gets 100 views. I can't even say that about myself, honestly, because I've gotten even less than that. I try to do these with the vain hope that if you keep doing it, if you keep trying, if you keep practicing, you'll get likes, you'll get followers. I put 3 hours into that gaming in the Bush years video I did, kind of with the hope that someone would see it, that someone would like it. There was a little topic of discussion of gaming in the Clinton years, Navigator, and to really make some content that was, original to the extent I used another person's footage, but I gave my own commentary and certainly attributed it to them. So I really saw nothing wrong with doing it, and it was all in an effort to show effort. All these other videos, just me talking, putting up the camera. Anybody could do that, but I wanted something that required editing, that required a constant changing visual. You weren't just seeing a, ugly person for 10 minutes. You were going to see footage of the game, footage of the president that I kept discussing, and with only 9-10 views after putting in 3 hours of work on it, it just makes me wonder why even bother. And they talk about, oh, well, you have to like it and you have to enjoy it and you have to be really excited about it yourself and not want to just do it to get views. And yeah, I'll agree with that. But at the same time, if you put effort into a video and nobody watches it, the excitement of, the whole, when I think of posting and recording videos, and especially posting them to a large site such as this, you want other people to see it. So when you get 1 view, 2 views, 10 views, that means barely anybody is seeing it, and so your message isn't getting out as you wanted it to get out, and really nothing is going the way you expected or wanted. I didn't know what to expect. I was just going off of other videos I posted that can't even get to 100 or 50 even. So 10's a good day for me, I guess. But I don't know what else to do. I keep I try to post frequently. I try to talk about different subjects. I understand most people my age, or I'm 17, most people aren't interested in politics or news or any type of discussion about that subject matter, and I respect that. But at the same time, I really wanted that message to reach people of all ages. You could have older people watching, you could have younger people watching, you have people in between watching. It didn't matter to me because I thought it was a subject that was so diverse in who it affected. Politics affects everybody at the end of the day. These are the people we elect into office, and their decisions and what they do and the criteria that they go by really establishes what's ultimately going to come out of the policies they make. But again, I thought it was something that impacted everyone to some degree and would eventually lead some people to want to see how others feel about certain issues. And that's why I kind of talked a little bit about some social issues such as same-sex marriage and the death penalty, because I wanted to get my views out and my ideas out without seeming to be closed-minded, not wanting to hear other people out or kind of keeping them hidden. Oh, I don't, you know, I don't stand for this. I don't stand for that. I've always believed you either stand for something or stand for nothing. So I wanted to firmly align myself with those views of being just. You go watch the videos yourself, but I really tried to kind of fake or sort of, yeah, it was fake, fake myself into believing that if I just kept trying, if I just kept putting stuff out, somebody would watch it, somebody would like it, somebody would see it, somebody would think it was good. And to just have no views, no nothing, no one watches it, no one likes it, no one enjoys it, just it sucks. And when it sucks, when that's what I'm getting off of no one viewing it, I'm going to think it sucks too and be propelled to no longer make it. And it really just irritates me because I don't want to be seen as this person that just wants a whole bunch of views. Or if I got 300, I wouldn't even complain. 200. I mean, those are views I see from channels that do the same thing I do. They'll go and talk in front of a camera or just speak in front of any object, any recording device, and they'll talk about some subject, some topic, maybe controversial, maybe not, who knows. But they'll get views, they'll get likes, they'll get comments, they'll get discussion, and there's none of that for me. I get 1 or 2 comments, and that's about it. Sometimes none. So when I get that just here, it sort of tells me that not only are what you're doing is what you're doing ineffective, but it also is being ignored. It's not being seen. It's not getting any type of recognition from anybody. And when I feel that way, I just say, what's the point of even bothering? What's the use in trying, basically? So I don't know what else I can do. I keep putting stuff out. I keep trying to put stuff out, but it never works. It hasn't gotten any better. I still get the same 10, 20 views, or even lower than that, and that's it. No one watches anything. I try my best to be comedic. I try my best to be articulate, and it makes no difference. There's no impact. There's no results. No difference at all. I mean, it's a complete standstill just in every definition of that word. They're all exactly the same. All my videos, talking about some different issues, they'll all get the same general amount of views or comments. You have one video gets 50 views, another one gets 14, and for whatever reason, it doesn't. It's all. I almost think the tags don't work, because how is nobody seeing this? These are people running for the highest office in the land, and then when you talk about it, nobody pays attention to it. And I don't believe people are so shut off from real world events that they're not watching or even showing any focus to it. It's just so hard for me to believe, because I'm, I guess, so used to just checking this stuff out regularly or in my free time, or putting some effort into it. Being informed. So I don't know. I've tried. I've given every effort I can. I made, and that's the part that really tipped me off to this, where I made this video, got up this morning, yesterday morning, worked on it, wrote out a script. I never write out scripts for any of these. They're completely off the cuff. There's never any lines that I just want to throw out there. None of it's prepared. It's just my genuine feelings about things, and it always surprised me how some videos would get 100, whatever, others wouldn't, and they were all at the same level of quality. Just me pulling out a camera and recording. I mean, how hard is that? It isn't. But what tipped me off was I put effort into this video. I got the footage. I loaded all of it in there. Wrote out stuff I wanted to say, jokes I wanted to make. Picked out. Just, it has so much editing put into it, at least for me, anyways. And to have no views, nothing come out of that, it kills me. Because I really wanted to put out something that somebody would enjoy, and when I don't get any views or any likes or any comments or anything saying, hey, this is good, hey, I like this, like, thumbs up, it just convinces me that no one enjoyed this video, nobody liked it, don't put out any more of them, Why bother? Give up. Stop trying. And that's how I feel.